Greetings and salutations, Relax Gamer Nation, and welcome back to Automations Unleashed. That's it, yeah. With me, Relaxed Gamer. Hello, and welcome back. This is episode 13. I've added some turrets to the base. And this is one of those turrets which actually have quite a long range on them. And there's a ship over there, similar to the ship that we found up there abouts. That has AI in it, like AI bots in it, and I think that's what this is shooting at, because it's not a hostile target. It's a biological target. So if I turn off biologicals, maybe it will stop shooting? Or not? Did I forget to set this one up? Probably. I have no idea what it's shooting at. If it's not biologicals, then it's obviously something else. Or maybe it's shooting through it to get to something else. That's possible too. So we're just going to turn it off for the time being. That might come back to bite us in the butt. But I'd rather not waste all my ammo. Okay. So bleh. Wow. I need to learn how to talk while talking, right? But anyway, here we are. I created a bunch of turrets not last episode, but in between episodes. We have a bunch more robust defense systems available right now. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have a single non-custom... Oh, no, I do. I lied. That'll change. Okay, I have a single non-custom turret on board this base. Now, this is probably my most favorite of the turrets so far. This is the Arbalist. It's my most favorite just because of the way it looks. I worked a bit on the greebling of it. There's some more greeble that I gotta do with it, but yeah. I worked a bit on the greebling and it looks pretty dang cool. It actually like encompasses the hinge down the sides. But yeah, I had fun doing that. I don't know how long it took me to do that and do all these greebles and stuff like that, but it probably took me a while. Then we have our... Something just shoot at me? I thought I saw a spark. Maybe I'm just seeing things. But we brought in a script in order to get all these turrets to start working properly. I like these turrets too. Just the way I kind of greebled them around. Yeah, I like it. And I even put some turrets over here. These I still have to do a bunch of greebles on, but they're here anyway. So, in reply to what is going on with my door here, it's build and repair. It likes to be like, hey, buddy, yeah, I see you're a block here, but I don't quite recognize you immediately, so I'm going to grind you down, and then once it grinds it down, it modifies the grid as like, oh, oops, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't have a blueprint, so you're going to have to fix it yourself. Yeah. So yeah, it's build and repair that's doing this stupid thing. That's grinding down my blocks. Oh. So yeah, I played around and added a few more turrets to the base. Oh yeah, the script. So, the script that I'm using right now, let's go into here, is called TCES. It is the Turret Controller Enhancement Script. It currently has 10 turret groups, which are set up. It's got our saber turrets, which are the ones over by the grinder pit. our Prowler turret, which is the one on the other side of the Prowler 01 on the other side of these little landing pads. We have our Saber turret, which is the other one on the other side of the landing pad, over hereabouts. Then we have the Arbalist, the Cord, and 2-point defense prowlers, which are these things. Now, I have armored these prowlers up pretty dang good. There should be no serious problems. I might put a window grate in here. I'm not sure. It might cause an issue with the camera. Not entirely sure. I really haven't tested that, but it could. So I'm probably not going to do that. And I used our armor panels here. These are heavy armor panels to add some sort of what are these things called? It's French, I think. Nope. It's in here somewhere. What is the name of it? Where did it come from? It came from Warfare. Not Warfare 2 Forge. Embrasures. They're kind of like embrasures. They're just kind of like turret protection to protect our vulnerable rotor and hinge, or at least the vulnerable rotor, from any direct fire. Our hinge is protected by some armor blocks here. These are all heavy armor. We had enough stuff for that. We actually have a lot of stuff. We have 5,000 steel plates. That's what I have it set to. It's tearing down our construction components. I'll probably change that eventually. It's tearing down our excess computers. Just watching the lights disappear when I... Yep. I guess it's not an embrasure. What's the word for this? It's similar to an embrasure, but for turrets. I don't remember what the word is for this. Like I said, I think it's French. Nothing against French. I just think it's French. And I have an extension here which can go further out that way if I want. But I'm kind of stopped by a... loving our moon. Oh, wait, that's not the moon. Is that the moon? I think that's Mars. That's a Mars planet. I know, Droney. I know. I'm really not helping out any much here, right? You're just kind of sitting here, nice and sad and blue, with nothing to do. I'll get to you when I have more time, which I really don't have a lot of time these days. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. I'll get to you. Anyway. Now that I'm finished talking to some inanimate objects, let's go bring up the daytime, shall we? I brought over that wreck that we were last at before I went down the turret rabbit hole with setting up all these turrets with the TCES script. So we brought back that ship over there. This little thing is doing some work. It's doing some work. What I do want to do is modify this. To bring these engines out a bit more because they're like directly over top of that and they're causing some issues with our rear captures. Anything that we capture on our rear landing gear. So we're going to work on that. Going to do a little bit of work on that. What I might actually do is, if I'm able, I should be able. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, actually, what I can do, since I have installed the enhanced grinder stuff, so now I can detach blocks. Now, the problem with this is that it's going to detach that from that, which kind of sucks. It's probably no point of doing this. I could just... As soon as I tear this apart, though, I'm pretty sure these are going to fall off and build and repair, which I think is off, will pick up the slack. Effectiveness 97.64. What? What is this? What? 97 point. What is this effectiveness? I don't recall that stat for thrusters. This looks like it's something that was recently put in under build and repair. 97.64, 97.64. So does that mean we have enough? What do you show? 97.61. I don't understand. What is this? Effectiveness. Oops. Oops. What's its effectiveness? Well, that's a question for the video. Huh. Quite likely, what happened is it's been there already. It's been there all this time, and I've just noticed it. That's all I can think here. Okay, do you have effectiveness? No. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna detach from that tangent. I just noticed something, and I'm like, okay, cool, awesome, nice, nice. But yeah, we have build. Oh shit, what is a mod? It's enhanced grinding welding or something like that. It's a mod that has a weld pad in it, and allows you to detach things like this. I'm gonna hold control. Grind, 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 grind. And it grinds and falls off. Therefore, I can actually reattach it. Which I can do by... Oh, I probably don't have that mod installed. The mod where I can actually, like, grab blocks and drag them. Oh, this is gonna make things a little more interesting. Yeah. I guess I'll just do that over here. Grind, 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 grind. Detach. Yay. Dunk. Yeah, I don't have the pickup, the block pickup mod installed. Yeah, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. One step forward, three steps back, right? It's fine. I'll just... Oh, build and repair is on. And it hasn't eaten this yet? Interesting. But yeah, we're going to get these thrusters moved out a bit. I'm probably going to move them out to... maybe just one block past the wing. Yeah. But first, we need parts. So, and we're going to need some other things too. Like... more hydrogen. Oh, how's my ice supply? I need to find some ice freighters or something like that that are landed on the ground. How's this going to affect my aerodynamics? I don't know. Kind of afraid. Come on, mouse. Work with me. Thank you. That. Do I want it to be that thin, though? No, we'll figure something out here. Do that and that. Add a little bit of structure to that. Do a fastback. And we'll do the same under here. It's easier to
Energy low.
do this when you don't have big engines in the way. And as you heard, my energy is low. Yeah, I have this app on my phone called, what is it? Shop, which basically tells me about packages that are being sent or arriving or stuff like that. It works for Amazon and all that stuff. And I just changed my phone provider to TELUS, which is one of our companies in Canada here. Before I was with Rogers, and I was with Rogers, which is another one of our telephone companies, for a long freaking time. But I was paying out the butt for it. Like for 2 lines, I was paying about $180, which is may not sound like a lot, uh, Canadian wise, because we have very minimal what's a who's it? Very minimal competition in Canada for our phone providers, right? Like we have multiple phone providers. Like let's take for example, Kudo, Fido. There's a couple others, but the thing is that they are owned by parent companies, and the parent companies are Telus and Rogers. So it's like it doesn't matter what you go for. Yeah, you could go for a cheaper phone provider, but you're still being dealt with by the same people, right? The same main parent companies. We used to have other phone companies, but they got eaten up by Telus and Rogers. So it's like, what do you do? And it's hard to get decent phone service providers in Canada here. So I was with Rogers, like I said, for years and years and years, and then I switched over to Telus. We're gonna see how they go. Now I have to stick with them at least for the tablet that they're giving me. Yeah, they're giving me a Samsung Galaxy Tab. It's like one of those 9.4-inch jobbies or whatever, which I'll probably barely ever use, if at all. Let's put a few things over here because I have an iPad and my wife's got an iPad, and it's super easy to just tether to the device to our phones or whatnot. So we only have Wi-Fi jobbies for our tablets. Wi-Fi jobbies. So yeah. So I'm gonna see how Telus goes. Like I said, I was with Rogers for years and years and years, but figure I'll give the other guy a try. If they don't work out too well with me, or if things get a little too stupid, then I'll switch back over to Rogers when I'm able to. But that notification that I'm not sure if you heard in the video, you might have, was from the Shop app and telling me that a package has been sent out for me. Nice. Okay. We have those. Awesome. I don't know what that's going to do to our aerodynamics. That I don't really think it matters a whole heck of a lot. Oh, we're actually almost center on the mass with the aerodynamics. That's nice. On the lift, the purple line is your center, the yellow line is your lift. So we have the lift has moved forward
Energy
a bit
low.
by doing this. So, okay.
Energy critical.
Oh yeah. Um, I need to charge up. Yes, let's wait till my energy gets down to 15%. I wonder if these turrets are actually going to be used today. We'll find out. But what my plan today, after explaining what I was doing with the turrets and stuff like that, and adding to my defense and modifying the ship here, is to head over to that ship over in that direction. That direction, right? Oh no, it's in that direction. Yeah, in that direction, and maybe hook a battery up to it. I'll take the stuff for a battery, but I might have actually torn down some of the thrusters. I don't know. It's been a few episodes ago, and we're gonna go grab that. Worst case scenario, we'll be able to haul pieces back with this. So let me grab some parts for a battery. I'll take 2. That, which should turn on all the thrusters except for the new ones that I put in. Yeah. Now, how do I get stuff into my cargo container? Didn't I have like some sort of weird access point right here or something? Maybe. I think I actually put it through the input for the. Oops. This. Okay. Need one more power cell. And I think instead of miscellaneous other things, cannot withdraw 1 power cell. Why? There we go. Oh, we're good. Now we have to reset these things. Actually, I think I just have to hook it into the thrusters group, right? So when I connect, it should automatically turn that off. Awesome. Okay, so we got enough for 2 batteries. We're going to head over in that direction towards that other wreck that we found and see if we can possibly put a battery on it. I'm not sure what we've torn down from it. I know that we took 2 cargo containers, but I'm not sure what items were attached to it. We're fully charged. Dampers on. And away we go. Yay. Let's go. Well, what are you shooting at? What are you shooting at? Something ahead of us. What is it shooting at? Is there another wreck over here? There is. What's one of these? I think. What are they shooting at? They should only be focusing on weapons. And probably biologicals. That's probably what it's firing at. So biologicals. Whoop. Whoop. Oh wow, look, it's got a giant thruster in the middle. Okay, let's turn these off. Oh no, that's fueling up. I gotta put those in a group. Guns. Okay, let's put guns over here so we can turn them on and off. Okay, so that tells me that there are things in here. It could be bots. It could be critters. So let's investigate it, shall we? Get that. Okay, guns. Do. Hello? Anybody home? And switch. And switch. Okay, so what was it shooting at? It's an airlock. I don't know. Might be. There is a bed. I wonder if we can haul this thing home. Character tools. Right there. Oh, hello. I gotta do this by the numbers. Yeah, we gotta disconnect the turrets. Or tear them down. Destroy them. They're disabled anyway. I love this hostiles takeover mob. This might have been what my turrets are firing at, because they were considered enemy weapons, even though they're offline. I thought I heard something. Like a skitter sound. Maybe I'm just going crazy. That's possible. Okay. No other targets showing up. We have control. We have no power. Or maybe they're turned off. Input 0, output 0, max stored. Wait. Cargo scout. Incomplete remote control. Ooh. And insert atmospheric thruster. That's nice. Backward thruster. Okay. So let's toss a battery on here. Just put it right there. Battery, battery. Give me a Gerstern battery. There we go. Oh. We need a big battery. I don't care what type of battery. Just gonna toss a battery on here. It might not be enough juice. Okay, we have power. We have gyro. Complete left thruster. Ah, it's damaged. Dang it. We have multiple forward thrusters. So we can tear one of those down. We have multiple downwards thrusters, so we can tear one of those down. Maybe get this thing working. I don't know how badly damaged that thruster is. It's pretty badly damaged. Okay, we have forward thrust. A lot of songs, apparently. What the heck? Volchi slowly woke in his bunk and remained still, and merely listened. Raka's heavy breathing came from nearby. He could also hear Lada softly singing in her sleep below him in her bunk. They had finished with tactical simulations early in the morning, and everyone was sent to bed. They would launch soon, as the captain gave her final approvals. He debated between more sleep and food as he listened to the pleasant lyrical mumblings. After a heated debate on the way back from Kelson Station, it was agreed she would continue sleeping for regular periods if he would agree to eating decent meals instead of just sandwiches and sweets. He knew she'd go back to her old habits soon enough, claiming she was too busy, as would he. But for now, she'd be letting her body and mind rest a bit. Flicked off his privacy screen, and Lada abruptly stopped singing. "We go make food now?" she asked gruffly. "Food good." "Food now," he mimicked. Her giving into eloquent. I have no idea, but there are a lot of copies of it. Oh, wait, hold on. A day 86, 19, 86, 86, 86, 19. Okay. There's a story in there. Okay, backward. That's a sideways thruster. Oh. Probably do with tearing some of this down. I only really need one thrust in every direction. And I think I got a broken sideways thrust too. Questionable. I don't know. I don't know if I can keep on tearing things down and... You might have a thruster. I've already broke into you. You might have a thruster. Oh, you have lots of thrusters. You have lots of thrusters. Do. I should bring extra thruster packs. Could have ended horribly. Is there much left of this? I have broken batteries. Shoot. Ooh, I think there's too much thrust for a single battery on this. Can I drag it back with that? I might be able to drag it back with that. Okay. Fix you up. Motors now. Blech. Since we're tearing this down, because I don't think I can. Yeah, I need more batteries. It's available. Let's get the motors. Or not. Back and forth, back and forth. We'll speed this up in post. Let's drop our supplies off here. Stuff that we don't need. That should be enough motors to at least get that big thruster done. Huzzah! 94.77. Not entirely sure what that's gonna mean. Okay, let's check our thrust here. Okay, we have thruster this way, thruster that way, thruster that way, thruster forward, thruster sideways. Okay. Just buff this out. I don't know if we're going to have enough battery power. I might need to temporarily put another battery on here. Woo! It flies! It flies! Does that have a landing gear? It doesn't, don't do that. Okay, I'm not sure if this has a landing gear on it, so let's set her down. We do have enough power. Let's just roll it onto its side a little bit. It's not going to do any good. Okay, that's fine. Turn you off. I don't want you wasting power right now. Okay. Let's see if we can hook a landing gear on here. Should be able to. There should be room. It's more steel plates. That's fine. Oh, I have a landing gear. I'll lock off. Now, let's try to lift that other thing over there, and I can jetpack back for this. Power. Damps. We go. 7 minutes. Okay. That should be enough. Oh. That turret's gonna cause some issues, I think. So let's go like so. Oh, it can do it. But that drops me down to 4 minutes. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Shoot. Oh, nope, nope. Drop it. It can probably do it. Here, let's... I can transfer some of the thrusters over to give it just a little extra lift. And I can put that extra battery on. Oh, I think I'm parked too close. A little extra thrust is all I think I need. That might be enough. But I think I'm going to put another one on here as well. Since I have the parts, I might as well. That'll also reduce the weight of this ship. I should probably repair some of these back thrusters since we have the parts here. Whoa, I almost killed myself there. It's funny, I'm doing all this work in order to be able to take this ship back with me just so I could grind it down. It's kind of ridiculous when you think of it that way. Okay, we have those. We need one forward thrust. Let's fix this up. I don't need any more downwards thrusts. I only had the 2 sideways thrusts. Okay. 2 hydrogen bottles left. Let's relocate closer. But not too close, because if I have to ditch, I don't want to crush this thing. Now, ideally, if I was able to carry that as well... You know what? Let's try it. I'm going to put it on the back. It might add a counterbalance to it. Turn the damps off. Okay. Let's do this. Let us do this. Create an easier way in. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we are maxing out our power. Oops. Actually, let us go level to this. Whoop. Nope. You were not seated properly. Oh, yeah. I can't carry it with this on board. It's unfortunate. It's fine. We'll just leave that there for now, and let's try this again, shall we? We are maximizing our power. I think I have too many thrusters going on here. So let's turn off a couple of our forward thrusters. All of our backwards thrusters. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there we go. I had too much thrust for the batteries. Well, look at that. We're doing it. We only have 5 minutes of power. So hopefully we can get back to our base with that 5 minutes of power. It should be okay. I can feel the drag on this. Fast are we going? 32 meters per second. Okay. It's all getting torn down. But power cells are relatively easy to make. So that's the only thing I'm actually losing out of this. Hopefully my base doesn't start. No, it would have started shooting at me by now. Ooh, hello. Okay. We need to go over in that direction. On. Sensors set up to detect large and small grid. I want to put this in. Oh, no, 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 no. Two minutes of power. Come on. Horse. Thank you. Oops. Just drop that, see what happens. Three minutes of power. Just park this. Build and repair will probably fix it up. That's a dangerous spot. Okay, I'm going to turn build and repair off right now. Because I don't need it right now. Off. Yeah, I got to get it more in there. Guess what I can do is... Get it. Haha. I could... Okay. Let's see here. This is overhanging quite a bit. I need to get it further in here. I'm kind of afraid to do it this way. If I disconnect this... Okay. It's a bad idea. Disconnect that. That should tear that down. That should go down in there. Okay, cool. Awesome. Now, how do I get this further in? What is it getting hooked on? Oh. That's what it's getting hooked on. Okay. I gotta add another battery to this or two. Let's just tear these batteries off. I need a couple of batteries. And let's turn the build and repair on to get those batteries built. I can stay off. Build my batteries. So I can move this in and grind it more. While you're doing that, I'm going to fly my boat over here. Oh, no. Is that another rat? Oh yeah, I know. I already know about that one. Think that's my ship. Stupid heat warning. Okay. Okay, Y. X, Z. We go. And if I do that, it should take me home. Okay, I'm going to let this land, and I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, so we have landed, and we are back. And we have put the batteries on board this thing, which should give it a little bit more power. I don't know how much. It's got 6 days of power as is right now. Okay. Let's find a better connection point here. That might fall over and break. Okay. Let's take out the ammo. Okay. Now, we need to get this over the hump and in there. I kind of ran out of endurance there, so let's do this. We have more power. Not sure what it's going to do, but we have more power. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to... Oh, actually, that's not bad. Can I lift? No. Oh, no. Just a little bit too steep of a crazy of an angle. But no. Unable to... Ah, there we go. Okay, so lift. Bring it over. Let it go. Theoretically, that should be enough. Maybe. I might have to nudge it with my nose. Oh, nudge, nudge, nudge. Should be fine. Assuming things actually tear it apart. Okay. Eek. What did I do? No, it's fine. Power down. Okay, so doing stuff. Cool. Detach that. That should. Oh, oh! It might. It might go. It might go. Sweet. Okay. Now that's gonna slide in, right? Maybe. Yeah, I think I definitely need to make this thing a little bigger, possibly. Come on, you can do it. It wants to do it. It really does. We disconnect this. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Oh, shit. We lost some stuff. Not bad, not bad. Not bad indeed. Okay. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, crap. Something else broke. Wants to go. Really does. What if I do this? Yeah, that might clang out. That's what it might do. Oh, that did it. Yeah. Bit of repairs trying to fix it all. uh... No! No, 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 no. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Did that do anything? No. What if I... Trying. If I get rid of this, it might... Nope, that didn't help. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's one ship. Nice. Is there still something in the way? Nope. Okay. Right. Okay. Power on. Dampers on. Parking released. Dude. That. Ah! Nope! Out! I want out! I want out! There it goes. See if these doors actually close. Ah!
Fuel critical.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now everything's gonna go crazy because we got an excess of stuff again. That's fine. Did we get any ice out of that? I don't think so. No. Some of these wrecks give us ice, others don't. And we're kind of slowly running out of ice. And, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I know it was another grind fest, but we actually did a bunch of stuff. We actually rebuilt or repurposed items from the ship to be able to bring 2 ships back. And stupidly, what I should have done was set this thing's autopilot off before I did that. Oh well. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. If you have any ideas on... Ooh, shoot. No jetpack. At least I didn't die. And I've done that once before, as you can tell by my little walkie hole. My voxel ramp. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining me here. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all that junk. And stay tuned for the next episode, where we... I don't know what we're going to do. I'm thinking I need to actually start building something. A ship of some sort. Like a big ship, not a small ship, a big ship. Or if I have time, maybe working on this drone. Though, I kind of don't think I'm going to have time for that. Not that I'm avoiding it. No, not at all. It's just that I'm kind of avoiding it. Anyway, I've been a Relaxed Gamer. This has been Automations Unleashed, where we don't do any automation stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.